A warm welcome to all TVET lecturers. I'm Prashant Ramdas from Macmillan. I am going to introduce you to all the recent updates to Mechanical Drawing and Design in 6. The implementation date of the revised curriculum is January 2025. You will need the latest textbooks to make sure you are teaching the updated curriculum. Later in the video, I will explain how our brand new TVET FIRST Students Book and Lecturer's Guide will help you to implement the new curriculum easily. The books are approved by the DHET, so you can be confident that all curriculum requirements have been met in full. The logo, Revised Curriculum 2025, tells you that these are the correct books. But first, let's go through the curriculum itself.
What is the aim of the revised curriculum?
Students will gain a comprehensive understanding of mechanical drawing and design as it is applied in industry. They will learn to conceptualize and address specific, complex issues in mechanical engineering while also developing a foundational knowledge of the systems and components used in the field. The purpose of the course is therefore to equip students with the necessary knowledge, principles, and practices in the mechanical engineering field to be able to solve problems.
What has changed in the mechanical drawing and design curriculum?
Topics remain substantively the same, although the learning outcomes are specified in much greater detail, and several old topics have been merged with new topics. The order in which the topics are covered has also changed. Module 1, Belt Drives, updates the syllabus from the old Module 2, Flat and V-belts. Module 2, Pulley and Gear Wheel Design, combines Module 3 and 4 from the old curriculum. Students learn how to design pulleys and gear wheels. Students will learn to design various aspects of pulleys, such as pulley diameter, shaft diameter, hub dimensions, rim thickness, and key size. They will also learn to calculate the number and dimensions of arms and the power transmitted by the pulley. Similarly, they will design gear wheels by calculating the pitch circle diameter, or PCD, shaft and hub dimensions, number of arms, and power transmission. Module 3, Spur Gears and Gear Drives, replaces Module 5 in the old syllabus. This module introduces students to the design of gears and gear drives. Students will learn to describe and calculate simple and compound gear trains, design spur gears using the Lewis formula, check for gear interference, and design spur gears by treating the tooth as a cantilever. Module 4, Bending and Twisting of Shafts, gives students an understanding of designing shafts, considering bending as well as fatigue and shock factors. The 2025 syllabus for Module 5, which is called Plain Bearings, replaces and expands on the previous Module 7. It focuses on the design of various types of plain bearings. Students will learn to design journal bearings, footstep bearings, thrust bearings, collar bearings, and conical bearings. Module 6, titled Lubrication of Bearings, replaces the previous Module 10 and introduces students to the fundamentals of bearing lubrication. Students will learn about lubricant properties, viscosity, SAE numbers, and multigrade oils. They will also determine viscosity ratings and apply the McKee and Lash equations to bearing lubrication. Module 7, Clutches, replaces the previous Module 9 and gives students an understanding of clutch design. Students will learn the theories of uniform wear and uniform pressure and apply calculations for plate, multiplate, cone, and centrifugal clutches. Module 8, Columns and Struts, aims to equip students with knowledge of column and strut design. Students will learn about Euler's and Rankin-Gordon's theories, their validity, and the concept of end fixation. Students will also calculate the radius of gyration, second moment of area, and slenderness ratio. This expands the content of the old syllabus Module 11 on columns. Module 9 is called Cams. This module teaches students an understanding of cam design. Students learn to describe different types of cams based on follower motion and shape, explain follower movement including uniform velocity, simple harmonic motion, and uniform acceleration or retardation, and apply calculations related to cams. In the old syllabus, Module 6, also called cams, covered this topic.
What content from the old syllabus is left out of the 2025 syllabus?
Topic 8, brakes, from the old syllabus is not in the new syllabus.
What can we expect in the exams?
The Mechanical Drawing and Design N6 exam will be a 3-hour paper counting 100 marks. It is a closed book exam. Scientific calculators are allowed, but no cell phones, programmable calculators, reference works, or any previous exam papers or their memorandums will be allowed in the exam venue.
How does the TVET FIRST Students Book help students to excel?
The TVET FIRST Students Book is the ideal textbook to guide students towards success in their studies. Clear explanations help students to understand the content and correct misconceptions they may have. Fully worked examples help students to master the process of problem solving. Label diagrams make it easy to identify and draw different mechanisms and parts. Detailed tables with drawings and photos make it easy to compare different elements. Language support and definitions help students to grasp new concepts and terminology. The following 3 features specifically focus on exam success. Number 1, the student's book has plenty of varied activities, which gives students lots of practice in tackling questions that are similar to the exam questions. This prepares students for tests, assignments, and internal and final examinations. Number 2, there are summaries at the end of each module, which students can use to revise their work. Number 3, the book includes summative assessments that test exam readiness.
Do I need the lecturer's guide?
The lecturer's guide is an essential tool to make lecturing a pleasure. It includes the answers to all the activities and assessments in the student's book. It also includes an overview of the learning outcomes for each module, which you can use to create a teaching plan for the subject. And it includes a lesson plan template, which can be freely photocopied. TVET FIRST textbooks are approved by the DHET and trusted by lecturers. For the best results, trust TVET FIRST.